Good morning, good morning. Welcome to the one and the only Rumboyz Fantasy Network. It's your boy Rumboyz Rob. We have the panel backstage. Just really quick, we're just gonna knock out paying the bill stuff like right away. Okay, so make sure you guys hurry up, spike that like button, share this content, get it out to anyone that needs that fantasy football or that betting advice. We're gonna get you guys taken care of. Also, happy Halloween. It's like officially here. It's officially a thing. This show is brought to you by Monkey Knife Fight, promo code Rumboyz. Go ahead and head over to monkeyknifefight.com, or you can download the Monkey Knife Fight app and get on that legal daily fantasy action with us. We're going to be walking you guys through some touchdown dance, some more or less, so a couple of different Monkey Knife Fight games today to help you win that cash, and we're matching you on your very first deposit all the way up to $100. So dilly, let's get with it. It's time to get silly. Also, this show is brought to you by the SportsMe app. Get in on our daily cash games. You can go over there. Your take is your buy-in. 30-second quick click interactive content. Head on over to the SportsMe app. Join our daily cash games. If you have a fantasy football question or just any type of sports question, we can help you out over there. We can give you advice on that platform. Also on that platform, you guys are able to talk shit back and forth and debate with each other over on the SportsMe app. Link is in the description. Let's go ahead and we're just going to get this crew up here right away because we're already like 8 minutes behind time, like 8 minutes behind time. Drop the mic, FF. Good morning. What's good?
Morning. Let's keep this rolling.
St. Pat, what it do?
It always be doing.
Pang's picks. Pang.
Hey, what's up, guys? Morning.
What up?
Morning.
And ladies and gentlemen, Raji Harris.
Boys.
I am fucking hungover, but you know what? We got a fucking show to do, and we're gonna make it through this. My gosh! Cheers to me. Cheers to you, all the Rumboyz and girls. No, I can't do that with water. I can't do that. Cheers.
Raj looks the most tired, and it's the latest for Raj. It's already 11:08 where Raj is at.
Shut your mouth.
Listen,
Adulthood has hit him hard.
I may or may not
have not slept.
So I slept. I just didn't want to wake up. I was willing for my body to just lay in my bed. Like I was trying to think of a good Halloween pun, like just Dracula's sleeping in his coffin. But I mean, yeah. Long night. I had to take care of someone, and let's go ahead. Let's dive right into it. Justin saying Chargers -4, KC -10. I like it very much. Very much.
Fuck with that.
Do I play Madison or Elijah Moore? Let's go ahead. Let's set the show off with that one, and we'll get into some handicapping. Mike.
I don't like that decision at all, but I'm probably gonna go Elijah Moore because Corey Davis is out.
Yeah, I don't like the decision having to split between those hairs either. Can I just not? I mean, if need be, you gotta go more. Pat, anyone else?
I'll say this: like, I would take any other hero play over either of these guys. I feel like the 5-point floor from Madison isn't enough to trust it, even though Elijah Moore could easily give you 0. I feel like there's some touchdown dependent tight end on the waiver wire, something somewhere.
There's definitely something on the waiver.
And if you're at this point where these are your two guys, I am concerned about where you're at for the entire season. Because there's only 2 teams on bye.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Only 2 teams on bye, Sean. Can you maybe drop someone for someone? There's got to be someone available on waivers. Khalif Raymond. Jerry Judy's back, by the way. But let's make sure that we put that out there and give him his just dues.
I would even throw Westbrook out there with Julio out. I can't think how to say the rest of his name, but I'm just saying I would do that over Madison.
Jordan Howard. if you're looking for a hero play, Jordan Howard right there.
True.
I don't know what Jordan Howard, man. That's another one I'm not into.
Remember when he led the league in rushing that 1 year?
Yeah,
That was-
but after that,
that
he's
was
been
good.
like 1 yard per carry. I don't know if I want to.
I think he falls in the end zone today. So
I can see it happening.
Yeah,
maybe twice.
It could happen. It could happen. You sound like the kid from the Angels of the Outfield.
I think I'd rather have Elijah Moore over Jordan Howard.
I agree.
Really quick, we do have some odds boosts for today. Trick or treat. Receive a mysterious odds boost on future NFL playoff markets. So essentially rules to that on any NFL future bets. You could make bets like are these teams going to make the playoffs out of the Cardinals, Ravens, Packers, Chargers, Titans, and Chiefs? And that's at plus 200 right now. At least one of these teams to make the playoffs: Giants, Dolphins, Jags, Texans, Jets, or Lions. And that's at like plus 650, but none of those teams are going to make it. So don't waste your time with that one. And then also we have a Gary V boost that I just lost because I clicked on one boost and hang on. Just give me 1 second. Move faster, computer, move faster. Like the fact that this isn't like more instant in 2021 is a shame. To be honest. We also have a Gary V special today. Get a boost on New Orleans to score first versus Tampa Bay. That's not happening. And let's see here. As far as injuries today, players expected to be out Sunday: Antonio Brown, Taysom Hill, Christian McCaffrey, Terrence Marshall, Chris Evans, Tevin Coleman, Zach Wilson, Julio Jones, Miles Sanders, Khalil Mack, Javon Kinlaw, Deshaun Jackson, Andrew Whitworth, Eric Ebron, Denzel Ward, De'Ami Brown, and Curtis Samuel.
That's a lot of names really fast.
Yeah.
So who else is catching passes in Washington right now? Then
there's
a lot of
Cam Sims,
Carter.
Okay.
DeAndre Carter.
And Seal
He
Jones.
says tighten up. Lions for getting their first win today. Oh yes.
I hope so.
We will get into that.
That we will.
Later, not first game. I need to warm up.
Am I starting Hurts or Burrow this week? I don't fucking know. I'm
You're starting Burrow.
Either
Burrow against the Jets.
Goddard or Gesicki? Ask Anthony.
Goddard. Ooh.
Goddard.
Honestly, either. I'd be fine.
I want Gesicki.
I'm always trying to get Sicky with Gesicki.
Yeah, I like both of them.
I'm here with it.
the play there.
If you're between those two, there is a bet on BetMGM for Goddard and Gesicki and Pitts to all hit 50 receiving yards parlayed together at plus 200 if you're interested in something like that.
Take that. That is yes.
Yep.
Yes. Miami in a divisional matchup up against Buffalo. I mean, I guess you gotta go Goddard given that you're going heads up against Buffalo, like in that matchup. Normally I'm trying to get Gesicki with Gesicki, but just not. We ain't doing that shit against Buffalo, bro. We're not doing that. Let's see here, y'all keep you guys in the chat. Keep those questions rolling. What up, Hayslip? Ayo, appreciate that shout out on Twitter this morning, and you shout out Mike. And Mike appreciates you for using Hayslip as a research resource.
Mm-hmm.
Matt,
I appreciate the research because I stayed up till 1 a.m.
Oh my gosh. I stayed up till like 3, but not for that.
I was working.
I may have been working too. So let's go on and get in to capping some of these games while the chat keeps fantasy questions going. Let's actually start with the game that Mike has been researching since he stayed up till 1 a.m. Mike, take us away. What game are you helping us with today? Are you helping the listeners with today?
Hold on, you guys just disappeared for me.
Well, we disappeared. Like Thanos like disappeared, or like are we still here?
I cannot see any of you.
It's just like spinning circles for each of the things.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah.
All right, so Philadelphia Eagles, Detroit Lions. Right now, Detroit sitting at plus 145, minus 165 for the Eagles with a spread of 3. Over under sitting at 48. Mike, what is your wonderful research told you as of this morning?
Okay, so I'm gonna get into the fantasy part before I get into the betting part. I realized, I know this is gonna sound crazy, but Jared Goff misses a injured player more than I thought. That injured player is Raj's boy that's on the IR. Quentin frickin' Cephas. His worst games quarterback rating have been the 2 that Cephas has been out and the one that Cephas only played 21 snaps because he got hurt. That actually surprises me. Even watching the film, he was targeting Cephas. He liked Cephas in the middle of the field. And I actually believe that this is hurting him more than anyone would have thought.
Okay.
Detroit is running the ball or is passing the ball 62.6% of the time. I know they use Swift out of the backfield a lot, but even with Goff, I don't think that's how you're going to win games, is throwing that much. They're only running the ball 37.4 of the time, which is 25th in the league. Philly, on the other hand, is right in the middle. They're running the ball 14th in the league, and they're passing the ball 14th in the league. They're more balanced attack. Yes, I know their running game is not that efficient, but Miles Sanders is out. I think they're going to use Gainwell a lot. I do think Boston Scott is going to get some run.
Oh, that's going to be a thing. Yeah.
I mean, he has to. He has to get some run. I'm not saying he's going to be the dude, but he's going to get some run. One thing about DeAndre Swift that shocked me is 32% of his opportunities are in the fourth quarter, where 36% of Jamal Williams' opportunities are in the first quarter. I do think I did some more research because of St. Pat.
Mm-hmm.
I do think Quez Watkins will be a thing today.
I like that. I think
it's going to be. I think Quez is going to be a thing today. I still think Devontae is going to be a thing today. I have not tilted, and Detroit is not getting their first win today.
Ouch. Okay.
And I will say, before the research, I was going to pick Detroit.
Okay. I vote Pat takes a shot.
Whoa.
Fuck.
It's 11:20 a.m.
Damn.
I don't got anything right now with me.
Robbie was capping off his Halloween last night, so 3.
That he was?
Yes, he was.
Matt, dilly.
You know, did you really just take a shot?
Yeah.
Fuck it. You know what?
No, what have I been telling? What did I tell you to drink earlier today?
Water.
That's what
Vinegar.
Oh.
Wait, what's the vinegar for? What's vinegar for?
He's bullshitting you now.
Okay. I was like, what?
I think I'm funny, and for some reason that kind of translates to me just outing off.
I think that you're funny too. Yes, give me those percentages by quarter. Yo, fucking Hayslip. I know that report. Yo, this man is like getting kinky in the chat. Like he's like, yeah, Mike, talk dirty to me. like he's like, yeah, you give me those breakdowns. Let's get into everyone else's breakdowns surrounding this game, and then I want to also get into this Cleveland Pittsburgh matchup. Pat, Hank, Raj. Yeah, I actually do because that line looks really sexy.
I talked about this a little bit, I think either Wednesday or Friday on the show, but Yeah, I'm sticking with the Eagles tonight or this afternoon.
Yeah.
I want to see it from Detroit. I want to see them find a way to win first and show me that they can actually do it. They don't have a ton to play for. Why throw away the number 1 pick potentially off of winning against a team that's got 3 top 10 picks? Like it doesn't compute. It doesn't make any sense. The logic behind that is hard to comprehend. I think Jared Goff has an okay game. I think if things get really bad, we might see David Blau. Like, there's no reason to keep Jared Goff in the game. Like, he's not doing anything for you. He might actively be helping them lose.
He's not doing anything for you.
Like, it's real. Like, this Lions team is really bad. Like, we talked about it all off season, how bad this team was going to be. And has a chance to be historically bad. One more injury to this team, to a top 5 player, and this team could very easily go 0-17.
Talk that shit, Pound. Okay. Pang, pang, pang.
Yeah.
I don't know why I keep singing that. I know why I keep singing it because shame, shame, shame. But like, I'm sorry.
No, so for the Lions themselves, the team is obviously not good on paper. But the one thing I will always say is that the coaching can just be that good sometimes. I think Dan Campbell can pull the win. I won't really necessarily take the bet at -4 or but if I was going to take one just for a random long shot, like I want to take them just for the sake that I think they're gonna pull one. And if there's a team that we're gonna pull one at any point in time, this would be the team, just because the coaching from the Eagles is just that bad. And a lot of the receivers on that team, you can see how like the rookiness really shows up when they don't catch certain passes that should be free. Jalen Hurts is mismatching on left and right. How's all the it's funny, but like it's just something I'm not sold on. But I'm not saying to go take the bet. But if you have any right, think that they will do it, like I say, go for it. And from a fantasy perspective, we know what's going to happen. It's Jalen Hurts will pop off in the fourth quarter. DeAndre Swift will be relevant. Kalen Raymond will be nice to have, and so on and so forth. But I'm not expecting anything huge, and I wouldn't be surprised if things do go south that Jared Goff gets benched. I think that's a good call there too. But let Dan Campbell do Dan Campbell does, because he's trying to win a game. And I think he knows that this is that one game he might get one on.
Yo, the chat is having me rolling. But they're getting along. Like that's what I love about our channel. Raj, your thoughts on this Lions game? Do the Lions get their first win today or not?
There's no point for them to get their first win. Like Pat mentioned, the Eagles have potentially 3 first-round picks, and
yo, this man fucking Dan Campbell cried in a press conference for y'all.
I understand that, bro. Shout out Dan Campbell. He's a fucking G. But still, there's no point in them winning this game when, again, Philly is basically guaranteed to have 2 top 10 picks. So why are you going to basically help out the competition when you're essentially locked to get the first pick? 1 second.
Mechanisms of a toilet at 2 a.m. in the morning. Not a crazy disciple project, but certainly not nothing. Then Matt goes... The man said continued on that message. CD Lamb, Cortland Sutton, Kadarius Toney, and Jalen Waddle, or Jalen Waddle, I'm sorry, pick 2. Hank. Oh, Hanks.
No, sorry, I was trying to fix something. I think you have to get CD Lamb for sure, and then Toney. I don't like Jalen Waddle right now. I don't like Courtney Sutton and his situation. I don't think it's actually Courtney Sutton isn't the worst because it's an easy matchup, but I think Judy's gonna take it from him. Him and Teddy Bridgewater have way better chemistry, even if he missed games. But yeah, give me CeeDee Lamb and Kadarius Toney. Toney comes back. That guy, every game he's been in, he's been amazing.
Yeah, I want to. I want to
go
go Cortland Sutton and Toney. What are your thoughts, Pat and Mike?
I'm not going with Waddle for sure.
I'm not.
No, like it's nothing against Waddle. It's just I'm not
Right. No, I know.
I'm not putting in a guy that's facing a team that's had 2 shutouts already this season. And he's been good, but he hasn't been great as a rookie. Give me. You can make this decision once you find out whether Dak is playing or not. Cortland Sutton, and then either CD or Tony, depending on if Dak is playing or not. If Dak is playing, you go CD Lamb.
But-
If he is
that's
not,
a good point.
They do have the primetime game, so
Yep.
I don't know how that's gonna work out.
But Kadarius Toney has tomorrow night, so you can play Sutton.
Yep.
He's saying he's play Sutton and then decide this afternoon between Tony and Lamb.
I didn't
I think
realize
that's
Tony
that's the right call.
Yeah,
I would
agree
go
with that.
I would go Sutton and Tony. I something's telling me to trust that. Chiefs secondary ass. Washington secondary ass. Look. You might as well get some treats on today, okay? And I feel like that's a low cost treat right there. That's a very it's a very trustworthy treat. Like from what I'm reading here from Shefty. Now granted, this report came 4 hours ago, so I mean 4 hours ago is completely different than now. But many are believing that Rush is going to start tonight or today within the Dallas organization.
I benched Dak in one league because I don't want to risk it because I don't have the opportunity in that league to find out later.
I've had Dak
at the time
for a minute.
can I say one more thing before we completely get off the Eagles-Lions game?
Sure.
We talked about it on Friday. There is a bet on BetMGM. Again, I'm really liking what I'm seeing from them in their parlays. Steelers and Lions both to win. I know we have some Steeler fans that watch us. So if you think the Steelers and the Lions both have a win, plus 550.
Love it. Sean said in the league that he brought up earlier, the one where we were like, "Yo, please hit the waivers." He says Hooper and Parham are either of them a better choice than Madison and Moore. How deep is this league, and who are you playing against? Because that is like these options, man.
At the very, I feel like Jared Cook should probably be available.
Is Kenny Gainwell not on waivers? Like I know that he was only rostered at like 55% of leagues at the beginning of the week. I mean, I'm sure that's changed.
The way he's talking, this might be a dynasty league, Robbie.
I think it is dynasty.
14,
I think it is.
Teams.
Or either 14, 16 teams. It's either dynasty or 14, 16 teams. Cooper?
I like Parham. Over Hooper.
Don't hate Parham.
So speaking of the Gainwell thing, one more stat that I got from Hayslip's wonderful stuff. Miles Sanders had 67.5% of the rushing yards. Gainwell had 56% of the receiving yards so far. My question is, does Gainwell get the majority of that, or is that going to be a split between him and Boston Scott on Miles Sanders' vacated rushing?
I think Boston Scott will get more rushing more than people are expecting.
Yeah, Boston Scott. Yeah,
Gainwell is a pass catching back
before.
Yeah,
and we've seen this before with Boston Scott. Whenever like the main running back goes down there.
Yeah.
Edward asks, Tony, Woods, or Judy? Start those.
Woods
and Judy probably.
I don't know. I don't really like Judy's first game back. I'm not.
I'm going. You guys are going to think I'm crazy. I'm going Tony and Judy.
Tony and Judy. I almost thought about that combo too.
That's the same pick I would go to. I would take Tony and Judy. I think. What's that music?
What the
fuck? That was annoying. I don't know if that popped up in my thing, but Tony is the guy I would go. Like I said, that guy's been a magic ever since he's actually getting play. If the Giants want to do anything, they can't do it with Slayton or Ingram. If Ingram's even in the game, I don't even fucking pay attention to him anymore. You have to play Tony. If he's coming back, you play him against the Chiefs. For all teams, you have to play him against the Chiefs.
I agree.
Yeah.
I feel you shouldn't be as worried about Sutton as a lot of people are.
Be
worried about Tim Patrick.
Washington secondary is ass.
It's pretty fucking ass, that's for sure. But I think
Yeah.
Cortland Sutton will get the wide
Booty
receiver
cheeks.
one treatment though. He's gonna get that
I
cornerback
agree.
one on him, which could be a toss up.
By the way, Austin Eckler's playing today, guys.
I mean, he didn't take himself out of his lineup, so
Yeah.
I was joking about like he's just gonna sub himself out in the last minute, like, oh fuck you guys.
My
they
question's too far
Josh-
up, but Teddy B, Danny Dimes, or Tanneskill today. Ooh,
That's for damn sure.
you said not Tanneskill.
I just don't want it against a division rival without, especially the way they've been kind of playing this season. It's a toss up. I think
We're
Danny
gonna cap
that.
that game too.
Huh?
We're
I
gonna
can't
cap that
believe
game.
I can't
Ooh,
believe I'm saying
Breaking
this.
news: Calvin Ridley is out due to personal issues.
Oh, great.
Versus
see if you can't get any Kyle Pitts bets in or Russell Gage.
Yeah.
Fucking, they're probably already switching the odds on those right now. So.
All right, even being a Chiefs fan for this question, I'm taking Danny Dimes.
Yeah. I think I'm taking Danny Dimes on that one too.
Yeah, I'll be taking vote Danny.
yeah, I'll probably go with Dan. I would go with Danny Dimes. But again, Washington secondary trash. But Teddy B's not that guy. He's not being Teddy Roosevelt right this year.
No.
Let's see here. Take that. Hey, Matt saying shout out to you, Pat, for that parlay you threw you mentioned. Let's actually get into this Steelers Browns. You got the Steelers sitting at plus 190 and the Browns sitting at minus 235. My question is, why are the Browns so heavily favorite, and why are we looking at Pittsburgh as such dogs? Sean said it's 16 teams. Knew it.
Yep.
And a dynasty. And a
Dynasty and 16.
Yeah, so we were
That's
all right.
fucking
Basically.
deep, yeah.
Well, what are we thinking? Here also pick two. Gibson, Higgins, Claypool.
Wait, which Higgins? T. Higgins, right? Yeah.
T.
I'm assuming it's T Higgins.
T.
I don't know why I thought it was Shard Higgins.
I have no idea why you thought it was Sean
Yeah, no. Higgins. Okay, cool.
Higgins Claypool. I think that's kind of a done for me. I can't like Gibson right now.
Yeah. Gibson is freaking old school Billy Ray Cyrus, achy breaky heart status right now. Drop the mic. Browns and Steelers.
I think right now the misconception is that yes, Roethlisberger is not great, but I think everyone still thinks that Cleveland's defense is awesome and the Steelers just aren't going to be able to put up points against them, which I don't think is right. I do think that Najee is going to have a good game, even though I don't know if you guys saw Myles Garrett's Halloween costume this morning. He dressed up as the Grim Reaper, and on the back it had the names of every quarterback he sacked.
Wow. That's some
Oh,
scary
buddy.
shit. That's some psychotic shit.
One defensive end saw that, came back with an entire graveyard of every single quarterback he had sacked over like 20 years earlier this week.
Bruce Smith did it.
Yep, thank you. I couldn't think of the name.
No, Myles Garrett did that earlier. And did y'all see the graveyard in his yard?
Yep.
Each quarterback, and then fucking Kyler's was like a little midget gravestone. It's fucking.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I do think that he could have a good game, but at the line right now, -5 with a divisional opponent, with Baker not being 100% healthy, with Hunt still being out. I'm not going money line on this, but I am taking Pittsburgh to cover.
Okay. Also start to Herbert, Williams, Judy, Harris. I want to go Herbert, Harris.
I was gonna say Williams Harris.
Okay. Pat, your take on the game and pick two as well.
Okay. I agree with a lot of what Mike said. I'm not betting anything on the money line of this game or the spread, but I will take the over 42.5. I think that's a safe thing to happen. Cleveland's defense is going to funnel to the passing game, so I think I'm expecting a big game from Johnson and Claypool for the Steelers. But I also think the Browns can keep up with Chubb back in the game and their newly found Ernest Johnson if he gets any run at all today.
The Ernest.
What was the pick two?
Yards.
Which two?
You're you're actually going to
Okay,
get
added
two
Gibson.
thrown
I get
at
this
you.
one?
You're gonna get 2 thrown at you. So do Edwards, and then we're gonna go to Matt's pick 2 as well.
Give me Khalil and
I think Gibson, man.
yeah, I'm leaning Gibson.
Oh, actually, no. Damian Harris.
Yeah,
I was gonna say
Harris,
Oh,
Damian
I haven't seen the name.
Harris.
Damian
Khalil
Harris.
and Harris.
I read
Y'all
that
don't
at
like
Damian
y'all
Williams.
in
I was like, fuck no.
Javante? What?
No, not
No.
enough over.
No,
Not
yeah.
against that Washington front. Not against that Washington front.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but how great has the Washington front been this year?
But it's
The
just
Washington
in
front's
general
been-
that
the
he's
Washington
splitting,
front's
bro.
been
Like, why would
fine,
you
yeah.
want Williams in a split?
Exactly.
It's
Yeah.
not even a good split.
That's true.
Exactly.
It's an every other drive split right now.
So
Yeah,
are we
and
all?
like-
we're all Herbert Harris. It sounds like.
Yeah,
on
Herbert
this
Harris,
one.
man.
Yeah, I guess.
And then Matt he asked for Herbert, Tony. He picked 2: Herbert, Tony, Beasley, and Jacoby. Fuck, I don't like this pick
That
2.
one's-
But give me Herbert,
oh.
Tony.
Herbert, Tony.
Herbert coin toss.
Yeah,
I can
Yeah.
understand. I can understand who to go Herbert, Jacoby, but I'm taking Herbert, Tony.
I'm taking Herbert Tony, man.
Herbert
So-
and any of the other 3.
I need
Look.
oh yeah.
Hold
After-
on, I am not high on fucking Tony. All right. No, we're not. You're no.
I saw this in the chat and I knew you were gonna say something.
This is a situation. This is a situation-based thing only. Okay, don't you put that curse on me, Ricky Bobby.
I don't know. I like him. I think he's been good, dude. See, like this is the part that the guy says right now that kind of annoys me, right? Like, is respectable. 6 for 78. That's pretty solid. 10 for 189.
Look,
Pretty amazing. 3 for 36. Mind you, he got injured and he was 3 targets for 3 receptions. That's perfection, man. Like, I think we're underestimating what he actually is.
Oh, Jamal Williams is out with a groin injury.
I was about to say
Oh
that.
shit!
He's out. Philly.
Philly. Yep,
Philly.
Philly. Fuck.
Yeah.
There's that one player out of the top 5.
Yeah.
But no, like he said you were recommending him over viable options.
No, they're
Hey,
not viable. Hell no.
Given some of these options, okay. Now Matt did say he
Can you
is.
tell me
he is
Beasley or
Philly
Jacoby
Beasley.
are viable over Tony? Then I don't.
Yeah, I don't think that yeah, Beasley and Jacoby. Like, Jacoby needs to find the motherfucking end zone. He's allergic to the end zone.
I feel so bad for that man.
Makes me
He
sick.
He is literally allergic to fucking falling into the big box that he needs to fall in. Like, it has your team's name on it.
I mean,
Fall
that's
into it.
annoying.
Just
Yeah.
reach. Just reach. If you know what the problem is, Jacoby Myers has short arms. He has short arms. That's what it is.
the fucking the T-Rex arms and shit coming out there.
Okay, so I Baker did tweet out this morning or last night. I apologize. That he needs the stadium to be absolutely rocking. He needs it the loudest that it's ever been. But of course, keep it quiet whenever they're on offense. Other than that, he wants the fans to go crazy. Nick Chubb is back in this lineup as well. As long as Baker and Chubb are on the field. By the way, you guys are starting Rob Gronkowski today. I need to make sure I threw that out there. Anyone that has not put Gronk in their starting lineup, go get that done now. But no, as long as Baker and Chubb are on the field together, this makes this Browns team 10 times more dangerous.
Which, by the way, I'm glad you just brought up Nick Chubb. He's 5 for 5.5 receiving yards and receiving in price picks. I think he gets it today. 5.5 receiving yards over
5.5 on prize picks.
Yep.
Okay. One of you guys also be scrolling through a monkey knife fight as well. Jacoby getting a TD today. Are you going to take that on DraftKings?
I mean,
Because I wouldn't.
at some point, Michael Pittman took his on a rainy day.
Bro, like I am sorry. I'm no longer banking on Jacoby to find the end zone. Slap yourself. Entertainment in the chat.
Yes, sir.
Tony over Sutton.
man.
Did we say did someone ask about Tony over Sutton?
He was a part of like a start 2 or something like that.
No,
I still think
that one was we took Sutton in that one. We took
No,
Sutton
but
as the first one, and then we
Payne
talked
didn't.
about.
Payne didn't. That's why I think Hayslip's saying.
Okay,
Maybe, yeah.
because I think I remember that question. Yeah, we were talking about.
Payne said Tony and CD Lamb.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
That's the one I think Hayslip made that point over.
Can anyone elaborate why Tannehill is not a good start today? He's coming off one of his best games. He's been too hot and cold. He's been too hot and cold this season. In a divisional matchups haven't been freaking knockout drag out fest. This season, they've actually been fairly low scoring. Very well, much can hit the under. I think it'll be a lot of Derrick Henry running the ball today. That's kind of just where I worry. I would say that if Tannehill goes out and does it after what he did last week, and then he does it again this week, then that's when I'm like, okay, let's get it.
Yeah, I just think he started off kind of slow, right? He had his best game last week, and it's still just one passing touchdown, one rushing. It's just not amazing. I'm not too stoked about it, especially if you're in a completions team. Sorry, in a completion league where you get more points on completions. He's not really hitting those. Like his average starting points are barely over 20. I want to say barely over 20. So I'm not comfortable with just going like, yeah, he's an every week start. Go ahead. It's preseason, sure. And look how that ended up.
Yeah. Okay. Anybody else? I wanna now actually get into that Titans Colts game. There's a couple games I'm trying to make sure that we get through before we got to get on for Rum Zone. Titans Colts. You got the Titans right now sitting at plus 140, and then the Colts at minus 160. Spread is sitting at 3 with the over under 51 even. What are we thinking here, fellas? Raj, we'll start with you.
Sorry, what were the odds again on that game?
You got Titans at plus 140, and Colts sitting at 160 over on DraftKings. Spread sitting at 3 points, and 51 for the over under.
I'll take the Titans, the under, and I think they'll cover the spread as well. Titans to cover the spread.
Okay. I like it. Payne.
Fuck, dude. The more I think about it, I want to take the Colts, but I'm gonna take the Titans. I think the Titans find a way. But that spread is just take the plus 3. I wouldn't take the over under. I wouldn't take the over under, but I would take the plus 3. I won't take the money line unless I'm really confident in taking the Titans to win it. Because as much as I don't care for Jonathan Taylor, he does do a lot of work. Michael Pittman's still solid. Carson Wentz is playing better. Yes, Danny Dimes over Tannehill is the final answer. For me. And then, I think you just play that. Hope that Derrick Henry gets the Derrick Henry love that he's been getting all season, and that might be enough.
And then also take this question at the same time, bro.
Really quick for that Ridley he just said. So Price Picks has Russell Gage at 28.5 yards, Kyle Pitts at 60. They still have Calvin Ridley put in the game, so you could make a bet on Price Picks right now still. If he's rolled out, fuck, man.
Well, which
I say take Van Jefferson. I said it last week too. He put up 14 points. It was great. I think Van just is one of those guys that can just randomly put up because they're gonna play a trash team. They're playing Houston, and they're gonna forget about him. He's just like I said. He's a guy that gets lost in the backfield. Deshaun Jackson's gonna get traded out. So yeah, play Van Jefferson.
Van Jefferson's a huge splash play guy. Like randomly get like a fucking
he's just that random big play guy. You got Tony, you got Shepard. So Darius Slayton's definitely losing love. Devontae Booker catches passes. Judy's back. Tim Patrick's like I think Mike said earlier, he's probably gonna fall off a bit. Yeah, you just go Van Jefferson. Big play guy.
Yeah, I'd probably go Van Jefferson out of those 3, just because Tim Patrick's going to be a thing in the past with Sutton and Judy on the field. Pat, Titans Colts.
Give me Titans. they've got a chance to really take this divisional matchup and make it a 3-game lead in the division, setting themselves up for a smoother transition towards the playoffs. Very early, good game for them to win. Expect big things from Derrick Henry and AJ Brown. If I'm looking to do a small parlay on this game, I'm looking at AJ Brown receiving yards and a touchdown from him, as well as the Titans to win. That's going to give you a pretty good return.
Okay. I'm thinking I'm taking the Titans here as well, fellas. And once again, I keep saying this every single show. I've been saying it during the off season, heading into the season. As long as, just like in fantasy, this is that fantasy meets reality moment. Just like in fantasy football, how Derrick Henry can take over a game for your roster. He can do that in real life football as well for the Tennessee Titans team. The Colts have been playing good. I'm not going to take anything away from the Colts, okay? But I gotta roll Titans. I feel very confident with Titans money line. And I'll take the I take the under too. The spread, that -3 is probably the best bet, honestly.
The only thing I will add, because I agree with everyone here, that I don't understand how Tennessee's a 3-point underdog, but I do what I think is going to happen in this game. I think it's going to be close. I think Wentz is going to have to try to do something at the end, and I think the secondary of Indy, maybe a guy named Kevin Byard, is going to come up with a big play and seal the deal in the fourth quarter.
Okay. I like it. Wow. What about this Carolina-Atlanta game? Carolina sitting at +120. Atlanta at -140. Is Carolina dead to us at this point?
I don't trust their offense to do anything.
So everyone here knows that one of my biggest boys coming out of this offseason, and Pang hates me using this. I know Pang hates it, but getting away from Adam Gase, I was all in on Sam Darnold. Everyone knows that. I was all in on the connection with Robbie Anderson. I was wrong on that. But I think overall this team is just realizing how much it's hurting again without CMC. I do think that Sam Darnold is a decent quarterback, but that team in general on offense cannot do anything without CMC. I do know Stephon Gilmore is playing. That is going to be a factor. However, I want to pick Carolina so bad, but I can't. Atlanta's going to pull this off. Pitts is actually performing. I know Ridley's out, but Cordarrelle Patterson, every single time the fantasy community thinks Cordarrelle Patterson's going to fall off, he keeps getting more and more work and keeps succeeding. So I'm going, I hate saying it, but I'm going Atlanta over Carolina in this game.
Okay. Also pick 3. Pick 3.
Thielen,
Yeah.
CD Thielen, Debo.
Or I would probably do CD Thielen.
Debo.
Yeah, Debo.
Also, do we know the quarterback situation? San Fran yet? Like, who's starting?
It's Garoppolo.
It's Jimmy G.
Is it Jimmy? Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
I
want to take Debo, dog. I'm taking Debo, man.
No, we have to take 3.
I know. I'm thinking you gotta take Debo for sure.
My decision was between CD and Sutton.
I think you guys made that call on CD about waiting for the Dak news. You take the other 3 and then CD last. It's a good call earlier, Mike.
Even then, I feel like CD will still get work even if fucking Cooper Rush is playing. Will it be great? No, but
will it be the same? I'd rather see Sutton's work against Washington's secondary than.
That's true.
Yeah.
I think if Judy was still out, I would definitely take Sutton.
Yeah,
I don't know what that means for his volume.
It just comes down to quarterback play. Who's going to be the quarterback? If quarterback's in, then you play CD over Sutton. I think.
I agree.
Thielen's just that red zone guy. Like, it's just nice to be. But yeah, I think like Debo's like wide receiver 6 or 7 on the season right now. It's amazing.
He's been going nuts, man.
Yeah, he's been going bonkers. Just
I
did an article on him like for my trade, and I was talking about how he's had 4 over 100-yard games from scrimmage and like 2 that were like at least over 50. Like that's a stat, 50 to 100. Like that's pretty fucking good. It's as good as it gets at that point. PPR flex.
Yeah, it's insane PPR flex.
Yeah, it was a lot of
Hey, quick thing while we're talking about the Atlanta Carolina game.
Yep.
Monkey Knife Fight has not updated their yardage totals for Matt Ryan with the Ridley news of being out. He is still sitting at 280.5, which I feel like is a screaming less.
Yeah.
You guys agree?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Which
Darnold's at 240.5.
Which means I would almost feel comfortable putting in both bets of less more and less and taking my little bit of profit.
I agree.
Honestly, you do. Is a touchdown dance still 1.5? If so, like I would just take like Patterson and Pitts and whoever the hell they have on the other team, because
Hubbard.
those are going to be the 2 guys that get touchdowns. You know, like plus whoever on the fucking Panthers. You know,
I think you do exactly what you said, and then for the other team, you either go DJ Moore or Hubbard, whichever one you feel more comfortable.
Yeah.
Or even run it back twice at 1.5. I think Patterson and Pitts gets 2 anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
How
How
about
we cover anytime TDs?
Jefferson, DJ Moore. I mean, you have to play Justin Jefferson. Like, I just think you do. Even if he sees Diggs in coverage, AJ Brown's picked it. But Mike Williams is like the for sure. I think even with the stout defense that the fucking Patriots put
receivers,
up.
man. That's a lot of good receivers to have on your
I know.
team.
I feel like you're not gonna fuck up.
It's a 10 team. It's a 10 team. Yeah.
Even in a 10 team, bro, that's a lot
It's
of
still a
receiver
stacked
talent.
team.
That's a stacked receiver.
And I'm assuming that Cooper is Amari Cooper. If it's Cooper Cup, then I think you just pick Cooper Cup. Like,
exactly. Yeah. I'd probably go. I would probably go Mike Williams and Justin Jefferson. Like, I mean, but again, like you guys have said,
I would probably go Mike Williams and Deebo Samuel.
I mean, it's
I'm
like
crazy on that one, or Jefferson and Deebo Samuel. I think Mike Williams seeing J.C. Jackson and shit might not be great.
yeah. Let's see here. Let's see here. Which one do I want us to?
Let's do a anytime TD. Why not? Go for it. Pull it up.
Here's what for everyone at home, really quick, with the anytime TD scores, okay? What you are able to do, okay, what is really, really smart for you, take your touchdown dances from Monkey Knife Fight and also put those in as anytime TD scores in the form of parlays, okay? Really smart technique. How should we do the anytime TD score? Should we go game by? I mean, we only got like 30 minutes, and I still want to get us some DFS lineups. Let's see here.
Let's go straight down the card, and then we'll give 1 or 2 per game.
Yeah, here's what we'll do. So in Cincinnati, what are we thinking for anytime TD scores in that Cincinnati Jets game? Jamar Chase, right?
Jamar, lock it in 100%. Well, he's probably in the minus, right, to score?
I don't think he's in the minus.
Oh, damn, really?
Jamar Chase is at 110.
He's at
Mixon's at
plus
minus
110.
115.
Oh, Mixon is in the minus. Damn. You know, if Jamar's in the plus, I'll take that for sure.
Yeah, I would say Jamar and CJ Uzma at plus 270.
Ooh, Uzma at plus 270 isn't bad at all.
Yeah, not at all.
I like that.
I don't think we're gonna. Yeah, let's not spend too much time on that one. The Titans Colts game. So Derrick Henry's at minus 165. Jonathan Taylor's at minus 125. You don't start getting it plus 150, and that's when it starts to get a little tantalizing.
Am I crazy to want to say Ryan Tannehill at plus 310?
I don't think you're crazy for that. He's
not at all. I kind of like that.
Sneaky. I like it.
At 310, that's
Yeah, that's really strong.
Not bad at all. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Anyone else with anything different in that game?
no,
AJ Brown finds it, maybe.
Yeah,
I'm thinking
I'd be
AJ
fine with AJ Brown.
I almost like want to stay away from anyone that's not a running back in that one. I mean, maybe Michael Pittman.
that's
Pittman
that's the one I was gonna throw for the Indies side.
But I mean, yeah, like outside of that, I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yep.
Miami versus Buffalo.
Zach Moss at plus 130.
Yeah,
I don't know who
I
gets
like
it. Is Devin Singletary playing? I think he is, right?
Yes.
I believe
I
so.
don't know.
But he's never gets work in the end zone or in the goal line.
Well, it's not the point that he gets work at the
I'll
goal
tell
line.
you what. I'll
think that-
take Josh Allen.
I think the Dolphins just
Ooh.
give up yardage. Like they give up big play yardages at the run.
To
Devin
me, that's
Singletary
an
got a
obvious.
touchdown on them actually on week 2.
Josh Allen at plus 100 sounds like such a beautiful bet. It sounds
For
poetic
rushing?
almost. Yeah,
Yeah, maybe.
it's poetic almost.
All right,
I would
here's
take Zach
one.
Moss. I think that's a good call. And then,
I know I didn't say to start him over Goddard, but Gesicki with Gesicki's at plus 250.
Oh yeah, I love
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I was about to bring that
Yeah.
up.
I would probably take Zach Moss. I would consider Gesicki at 250.
Okay.
And then
I don't know.
I would consider Beasley. I think Beasley gets one. Beasley or
Yeah.
Sanders will get one. I don't think Diggs gets one today.
Yeah, my conscience won't let me do that.
No.
Aiden, are you still in the chat? Hold on. He's talking shit in one of our group chats. So
Yo.
in a 10-team PPR, I traded DK and got Terry straight up. I
mm.
think I won. I fucking love Terry. I'm trying to build up my shares on that man. So I'm cool with it.
Yeah,
But he's
you won.
saying-
Fucking DK.
That's what I'm fucking saying.
DK
DK
can't without causing offensive pass interference and not getting called for it. DK's completely fucking like no. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm pissed off at DK right now. Even though he shot a shot and almost got a foursome setup that he bailed on. But you know, yeah, he got it in this week. DK a while. Somebody need to take fucking DK's phone, bro. Tweeting at Shannon Sharp, setting up foursomes. I like the Buffalo defense for a pick 6, maybe.
Okay, yeah.
Buffalo defense for pick 6. They had one last time they played, I think, actually.
Did they?
But that was against the backup. That was against Joe Brissett.
Yeah, it's at plus 450 if the Buffalo defense scores. Let's see here. The odds in the Rams Texans game for anytime TD scores are kind of shit. You pretty much can only take Brandon Cooks at plus 225. Like that's literally like all you can do is like pretty much.
I don't know. I think you're fine taking the others if you're gonna parlay, right? Like you're gonna parlay a shootout. Like that's not the end of the world. How bad is it?
You don't. I mean, like Robert Woods at plus 100. Like even like Brand Jefferson's at like plus like 150. Like I don't think that like I'm taking any Rams. Like I don't think you can take any Rams.
The only one that I would consider is Tyler Higbee.
Yep.
Yeah. It's a good one.
But at plus 165, are you seriously that excited?
I want it to be plus 200 for Higbee.
Yeah. I'm just saying. I'm not saying I would. I'm saying it's the only one I would consider.
No, it was one.
He's mad. Aiden's mad. Russ not handing the damn ball off when he comes back. Dude's trying to play with 4 broken fingers. Russ is gonna come back and give Collins 15 touches. I fucking doubt it. Oh, Jesus. Aiden, why are you so mad, bro?
He's so mad.
All right, let's keep things rolling.
Yeah, let's keep it rolling.
Yeah, let's go.
Pittsburgh, Cleveland. Deontay Johnson at plus 150. Chase Claypool at plus 180. Odell at plus 250.
I won't
Najee?
take Odell. No, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, no.
Where's Najee at?
Pat Fryermuth at plus 400.
I
Najee's
fucking
I really
minus.
like that.
Yeah, I like
I
Pat
like
Fryermuth. Yeah, I like Pat Fryermuth at plus 400. Najee at minus 110 though.
Oh damn, yeah, no, not on the minus. I mean, he's gonna score. But
I would
You would
consider
have-
if you're parlaying.
Yeah, you'd have to parlay it. You'd have
Yeah,
to.
for
You'd
sure.
have to parlay it.
Like if you're parlaying those two, like Pat Fryermuth and Najee, like that'd be kind of fun.
I'd be down for that.
That is a good time. Dearness Johnson at plus 450.
I would take the Dearness. That'd be an interesting one. 5 for Dearness.
Yeah.
What about Big Ben for a rushing touchdown?
Oh my god.
Plus
Ew.
2,000, plus like 3,000 or some shit.
The Browns defense for a touchdown.
No.
I said that just
for.
for. I said that just.
Shut your mouth.
Now that you said that about Big Ben, I'm like, wow, plus 1,300.
Fucking
No, I
lock it
wouldn't
in.
take that.
Make all the money.
And lock it in. Fucking degenerate. Yo, the Lions lines though, that is good. Like it's all pluses. So like clearly they don't think that this is gonna be high scoring. They like
The funny
odds
thing is,
makers.
Vegas has us at over 48. Like, they have it at over 48. So apparently somebody thinks it's going to be a high scoring game.
Yeah, they have it at here. Yeah, exactly. Like at 48. I think it was like 48 and a half. But all the TD scorers are all dogs. So
Yeah.
like the list starts with DeAndre Swift at plus 140. So
That's a
like
gimme. That's a fucking gimme.
like here's what I would do if I'm you guys at home. This is the game that I load up on. It's gonna be fun. You don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know who's gonna score. You can take DeAndre Swift at plus 140 and maybe parlay his anytime TD with one of the other guys that you know that's gonna hit. This is where you use like the Nick Chubb minus 110, and you can parlay it with like DeAndre Swift at plus 140, or like Kenny Gainwell at plus like 130. This is the game where you start to diversify your portfolio a little bit. I feel.
I mean, Pat's boys, Quez Watkins at plus 225, I'd be comfortable with.
I like that too. Where's like Van Jefferson?
See
at?
what that looks
His
like
defense is
as
good.
let's see, DeAndre Swift and Quez Watkins. That's at plus 550 to get both of them in the end zone.
Nice. I see no reason why not to play around with that.
Who won this year? You realize that that was the game that Dalvin Cook got injured in like the second quarter.
Hey,
Antonio Gibson didn't do shit.
guy.
Yo, okay, all right, I lost, but he's the one who's 3-4 in that league, so I'm not gonna say anything about that.
Oh shit.
Dude.
49ers, Bears. Another one. This is another one where you could take Elijah Mitchell at plus 110 or Khalil Herbert plus 150. Like, what are your thoughts here, fellas?
So, real quick, I wanted to touch on this game earlier. Was over-unders at 40. What are you guys taking that? I think this is an over game.
Yep.
Go
Go for it.
I think you have to, man. Like, at 40 fucking points, come on. No Khalil Mack, so you guys don't have to worry about the run game being stopped from the fucking 49ers side. Like, I think this is a smash 40. I think even the bad Bears offense could put up 17 points.
The bad news Bears.
I think it was Ryan McDowell put out a thing yesterday that the over-under for this game previous was at 39.5. Only 16 games have ever had a lower over-under since they started keeping the stat over 43 years ago, and every single game hit the over.
Oh, wow.
So,
well, that's nice to know.
It's moved up a little bit to 40.5. Moved up one extra point. I'm taking the over on this game.
Yeah, I'm taking.
And besides that, I don't care who the fuck wins.
Yeah. Yo, and that Falcons Panthers, Kyle Pitts plus 125.
Ooh, smash.
Smash. I think Patterson's more of a smash than Pitts.
But he's minus 105, so you could parlay him.
You could, I guess, if you had to.
Yeah.
I feel like that's an interesting one. I think we're probably overlooked right now. Is there's for some of the receiving yardage. I think Mike Davis is at 10.5 yards receiving. For price picks at least. So I'm assuming it's probably across the board. If Ridley's out, Patterson might see more receiving snaps, and Mike Davis might go back into his running back role, his actual role.
and that could bode well. That could bode well.
Yeah, like you're talking about 10.5 receiving yards for Mike Davis. Like, that's not the worst case scenario. It's actually very, very possible.
Mike Davis is at 12.5 on DraftKings.
Okay, just moved to 12.5. That's still not too bad.
There is no line for Patterson though right now for rushing or receiving on that game.
Makes sense.
As they're still trying to refigure it. Or Pitts.
Because the bookie's not isn't even gonna want to play in that trap.
If you would have did this earlier when we got the original news, you could have probably gotten it in because I got mine in earlier.
Dirty Olaf 9 says drop the mic is gonna get smashed in his home league today.
That's my freaking cousin.
Well, your cousin is letting you know that you're gonna
You
be
playing him in the home league?
Yeah.
Let's see here. I like Damon Harris and that Patriots Chargers at plus 125. Outside of that, I don't know if I want to play. I don't know if I want to make any other plays. I mean, maybe, well, Mike Williams at the plus 115. But outside of that, I don't know if I want to make any other plays on CDs there. Jared Cook at 240.
So a funny bet I saw online right now is that Dolphins get 6 or more touchdowns is at plus 5,000.
Wow.
I'd be so down to drop like $1 on
I
it.
would drop like $10 on that shit. Like you talking about plus 5,000?
Yeah.
Dolphins get 6 or more
Bro,
touchdowns.
the Inglewood Monarchs, a high school football team,
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
put up 13 motherfucking touchdowns. They would beat the brakes off your Dolphins. They would beat the fins off your Dolphins. I'm sorry.
Hey, the Dolphins still got 4 touchdowns last week, I think. You know, fuck it, dude.
Just saying.
They got shut out last time against Buffalo, though.
That was because Jacoby Brissett played that.
I'd probably stay away from the Seahawks game, the Seahawks Jags game. You have no fucking idea what's going to happen in that.
Marvin Jones.
Who?
Marvin Jones.
Who?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done. Obviously in the Bucks game, take every fucking Bucks receiver when one of them is going to hit. Gronk at plus 150, so tantalizing, right? In the Washington game, you could take Terry McLaurin at plus 150. Gibbs is at plus 140. Everyone's in the plus in that game, so you could have fun there. In the Dallas matchup, I wouldn't pick any Cowboys until we know what Dak's status is.
I'm waiting on that one in general.
Yeah. Outside of that, go crazy with Minnesota players. And then the Giants Chiefs. You don't really want to play that game, do you? Like I don't think anyone really. No one.
I refrain.
Yeah. Let's set some daily fantasy lineups. He said, "This man disappeared."
All right, I'm going to pop off for the DFS stuff. I need to talk to the wife. I will be back for Rum Zone.
All good, bro. Speaking of Rum Zone, I should text that link to you guys here shortly. Let's go ahead. Let's enter this dollar contest here. I'm about to share the screen. Hang on. All righty. And who wants to start us off with the first pick? Payne. Start us off here, brother. I'm about to share the screen.
Share with me, please. So, hey, I'm fucking be a broken record. What's Tony's price right now?
Oh wow!
I got it.
He's not on the slate because he's tomorrow night.
Oh, he is tomorrow night.
Oh,
Right.
forgot about that.
I love how right out the gate you were like,
dude, he's so fucking valued right now, man. Like people are really underestimating how good this kid is. Coming in, coming out, playing week to week with a shitty ass play. What do we have for wide receivers at I would play Van Jefferson. I want the fucking free play like I did last week with him. He costs you literally nothing each week. potentially it'll be 13, 14, 15-point guy off of one catch.
Van Jefferson is 3,900.
Yeah,
There we
he
go.
straight up cost is like fucking nothing. And I know I said this shit last week. I got crap for it, but like, still put up 14 fucking points.
Yeah. Hey,
I was
how we
gonna say
played
Pat
it- how we
Fryer.
played- Wow. What is wrong with you guys today?
Don't look at
Okay,
me. I actually
put
made a
him.
regular pick.
Like, what are we doing? Like, what the? I know you. I mean, the Van Jefferson went out to be like just trade like right out the gate. Like did you guys have your coffee? Like, did someone fucking piss in your Cheerios? Like, you're not eating enough fucking candy corn, Raj?
Fuck, bro. Candy corn is fucking nasty.
Candy corn is nasty.
Before
Yeah,
we go,
I would rather
Okay, can you just look up Van or fucking Pat Fryer
black
just for
coffee
my
than that shit.
before we while Robbie is looking at Pat Fryer move for Raj down here.
Whack.
Jay Glazer breaking news. Kyler Murray probably out 1 to 2 weeks with an ankle sprain.
fuck, shut the
Damn,
fuck up.
dude.
Oh my Scott Fishbowl lineup. is fucked.
Pat Fryer moved is 3,600.
Dude, put that in there. What the fuck? I don't know.
What?
You guys, I
Stop
drafted
it.
Kyler Murray in one league.
I
Stop it.
bro,
I
why
hate
not?
drafting QBs
And then you
early.
can fucking
Because
spend the bag on
you
Josh
still
Allen
got
against
you still
Miami.
got CJ Uzman, you got Ricky Seals Jones. Why would I do that if I could take Joe Burrow in the second with Jamar Chase?
CJ Uzma's
Chase
only
at
100.
7,500.
Hey, CJ Uzma's only $100 more than Fryermuth. I'm on Robbie's side on this one.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
like what the
For $100 more, Raj.
Yeah, no. I
mean-
was curious with the price.
No, you
Like-
weren't. You were being a
Like,
homer.
fucking, like,
Is
the
there
Jets
is there
defense.
something in that Canadian water that we don't know about?
I'm
Maybe,
putting
I don't
Burrow.
know.
I'm putting in Burrow and
Dude,
Chase.
Burrow and Chase, that's an expensive stack, bro. 7,500 for Chase is so much.
And
Yeah,
we-
but Chase has the ability to put up like 150
Exactly.
yards and 2 touchdowns. Like, that's fine.
And
Bro.
against the Jets.
Jets. Yeah, like come on, bro. Have a little. Have some fun. Have some fun.
Have some fun. Fucking put Fryermuth in the lineup then. Shit.
No.
Have some
Trying to
fun.
win.
No.
Where should we go at running back? I put in our stack at Burrow and Chase.
I would Kenneth Gainwell, man. Fuck it, dude. Like, Kenneth Gainwell.
I don't hate Gainwell.
Guys, we still have 31 and a half.
I know. We could do Henry and Gainwell. Like,
Hold
or
on.
we could do Kamara and Gainwell.
I was even thinking Najee.
Yay. Oh,
No?
Shit.
Never mind. No.
When is Najee gonna like that's like think about it, okay?
I think like
Yeah.
What is up with the
way to
Steeler hate
go.
today?
They're
What
both
happened?
Hold on.
passing
There's
actually.
no
Wow.
Steeler hate, but why not go? Why not maybe
Yeah.
go Henderson or something?
I was gonna say Hendo actually.
I think
I'm pretty
we can
sure.
go
I'm pretty sure I saw
Yeah.
Cordero.
Think
pretty
about
far down
how
there
like
as well.
Tampa Bay gives up points to like the passing running back, like the reception running back. Like, as much as Kamara is very whatever in between tackles, which by the way I've said that 1,000 times. People gave me shit for it. He's gonna catch like 10 passes, like for nothing. So he's just gonna catch 10 passes. So you get 10 free points and just exist.
Gainwell's only at 5K.
Yeah, I would consider
Start
like
J-Rob,
Kamara and Henderson. I think that's a
Sean,
good
you
one, too.
start. you start J-Rob.
J-Rob.
How far down
should
is
I play
Cordero
Pitts?
on this running back list?
Should I play Pitts defense or hold out hope and play Vikings against Cooper Rush? Dude,
Ugh.
Oh, God.
I don't think that Dak is gonna play.
Yeah, but Zeke is so fucking annoying to deal with.
DK and Terry. Actually, no. Evans and Terry.
Yeah, Evans and McLaurin. West 305, what up? What up?
I don't know, man. Is really Evans? I mean, Evans doesn't see Marshawn Lattimore, and they for some reason Lattimore and him always fight.
That is true.
Marshawn Lattimore got his ass handed to him by DK last week.
On one
Oh.
catch, though, just one catch.
Yeah. Scary Terry, Damian Harris, Mike Evans. Pick 2.
Terry and Evans again. I don't know.
It's
I feel like I
PPR.
would-
You take the receivers,
Yeah.
but I really do like Damian Harris. I think he gets
I do,
way
yeah.
he's utilized way more than we can give him credit for. He's good.
So here, let me see what happens if I do Derrick Henry and Hendo. We go Burrow, we go Chase. Still got 16 left. Let me see what I want to do, what we could do at tight end, be cost effective. And I feel like go CJ Uzma again. Go with the triple stack, right? Fuck it.
That's a lot of. I mean, it's the Jets. But
It's the Jets.
Benny and the Jets.
Let's see here.
Actually, you guys can start playing Khalil Herbert today. He's only at 5K.
I don't hate that.
He might end up being a flex play. We'll see how this lineup works out here.
Whoa, Emmanuel Sanders at 5,400. I like as well.
Emmanuel Sanders would be a good one. He's the kind of guy that would get touchdowns on the Dolphins. Dolphins give that shit.
But you could go Michael Pittman for a little bit cheaper.
I think I'd rather go Sanders. I
I'd
feel like
still
Sanders
rather have
can't catch a
Sanders.
touchdown. Michael Pittman might not catch one.
Same concept, bro. $100 difference. I'm taking Sanders.
T.
Okay.
Higgins at 5,200 is fucking really good, dude. That bitch had 15 targets last week or some shit like that. Something ridiculous.
Yeah.
Cordero at 6,200 isn't too bad. I mean, it's Carolina's defense, but I do like.
Let's see.
Cordero.
And then at flex, let's check out Herbert.
You know who I'm not gonna fucking play? Stephen fucking Diggs. That's who I'm not fucking playing.
Yeah, bro, I'm done with Stephon Diggs.
Yeah.
So happy I traded him away in flex league.
Even if he does well, I would be fine with it because I'm just like, well, you know, it's whatever. The problem with I said is like the reason I didn't like Josh Allen was he's hyper targeted. Now that he's playing the ball,
We don't have any money left. Shit.
Wait, I didn't even fucking wait.
Maybe if we fucking put Pat Fryermuth instead of Uzuma, we would have had the money for a defense. But whatever, man.
No,
We're not
not.
doing that. We're not doing that. Okay.
Fuck you guys, man. Oh shit.
All right.
Or take Hendo out and put someone cheaper in. There's some cheaper running backs.
could you consider playing the Jags defense today?
We
Yes.
we might end up doing
against who, the
that.
Pats?
I would.
No, against Seattle.
I would.
Seattle. Ooh.
I would actually. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't hate that.
Gino's gonna make a mistake.
Well,
or
Quez Watkins for
someone's
4K
gonna
isn't
drop the
bad
ball.
either. I like Quez for 4K.
I don't know if I want to go. If I
I
want
don't
to
think
go that
Quez
risky.
gets enough catches to make me want to buy him.
Buy him exactly.
Or even enough targets to want to fucking like. If you got targets, it'd be a different story. But I don't think even it's that. That's the problem with him. Like I just like fuck.
I don't have any money for defense.
God damn it! I want to have Henry and Hendo. That's the problem.
You want the Harry Hendos?
Maybe downgrade on Herbert.
Let me see your lineup again. Henry, Herbert.
I want the Burrow Chase stack.
I think you get downgrade on Derrick Henry.
No.
You know that's not happening.
I mean, he's paying for Jamar Chase is why. Like, I would rather get
That's
T.
what I
Higgins
said.
at 5K than Jamar Chase at 7,500.
No, it's
If
fine.
you really want to run Henry, like I would do that.
It's fine. It's fine.
Leonard Fournette, dog. Leonard Fournette at fucking
I don't hate
63.
Fournette at 63. Or Patterson at 62, in my opinion.
Or Patterson.
Or fucking Damian Harris at 61. Shit, all those guys are okay.
Yeah, but Fournette to put up like 20 plus points every week. Dude
Really
gets
does.
overly utilized for no fucking reason.
Fine. Put in Leonard Fournette. Fucking.
Then you can buy the Jags
asshole.
defense for 2,400, and then you'll have about 7K.
My friends are mean, guys.
Pick up the
Bro,
Jags
and you can put Emmanuel Sanders in my opinion, then grab a defense. You'll have a lot of money. You'll have a decent amount of money for a defense left.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
you
now
have
we can
Floyd.
get it. Now we can get a decent defense.
Yeah, the
There we
most
go.
expensive defense, man. I was gonna go with the
Yeah.
Jags against Seattle.
Shit, bro, Rams versus Hughes. Oh fuck, Keith.
Here we go.
God
Against the
damn it.
Jets.
Or the
Yeah,
Cincinnati.
against
Go
the Jets.
Bengals, bro. Bengals versus the Jets. Yeah.
There we go. All right, Joe Burrow, Leonard Fournette, Darrell Henderson, Van Jefferson, Jamar Chase, Emmanuel Sanders, C.J. Uzma, Khalil Herbert, and the
Shit,
Bengals defense.
Can we? Do we have enough money to swap Fournette out for Swift? Because with Jamal Williams though, he's gonna get a lot of work.
You want Joe Mixon?
Oh,
$200.
$200. Downgrade the defense $200 and get Swift instead, in my opinion.
Right.
Yeah.
But what's
You can
the
do a downgrade on
downgrade?
the D.
Wait, you go. You can get Bills.
Bro, but the Bills, bro. That's a $300
Bills.
downgrade,
That's what
and
we'll
then
do.
put in Swift.
Yep, we'll take.
I don't know though.
Bills.
Still, Leonard Fournette's been outscoring Swift.
We'll take the
What?
Bills,
Yeah,
Oh,
and then we'll go Swift. We'll go. I like that better.
the
I like
matchup is
that
better, but man, Fournette's been putting up like 20+ points a week.
okay. I mean, then you can swap Hendo, but
No, I mean that's
Houston.
fine. I actually think the defense plays better here, or
Okay.
the Bengals. It's not as whatever, but I think like I said, a lot of guys really undercredit what Fournette's been doing this season. I think
There we
he's
go.
like,
Lock it in, boys.
Locking that one in. Locking that one in. All right. I'm okay with it. Burrow, Hendo, Swift, Chase, Van Jefferson, Emmanuel Sanders, Uzma, Herbert, Bills. We did that. We did that. I feel like we did that lineup for freaking Pang's Van Jefferson love.
hey,
I
don't
mean,
hate
that
my
was our
money.
very first pick, so we kind of based it all around that.
Hey,
Yeah.
he was cheap. You guys can do whatever you want after that.
Cheap.
It was 3,900. You guys gave me shit for it last week, but who put up 14 points?
Right?
Like you did.
Yeah.
How about we go with Jalen Hurts?
Why would we put in Jalen?
Why
Hurts?
not? He's playing Detroit.
Yeah.
No, not doing that to myself.
That's my game, and I still say no.
That's
I'm gonna do the Burrow Chase thing again.
bro, so repetitive. God damn it.
It works. That's why.
Did it work?
What about be contrarian and go? Don't do Chase and go Burrow CJ.
He already had a triple stack.
I did a triple stack earlier.
No, I was saying take out Chase.
They go Chase and do Uzma.
To be contrarian, if you want to be a contrarian, is all I'm saying.
But we'll have other picks that'll do that though.
Okay.
Yeah. So you don't have to like
That's fine.
yeah.
Would you start Marcus Callaway or KJ Osborne?
Neither.
Do we have to?
Yeah, it's that bad in this league.
Oh,
I already have Monte Brown on my team. That's how gross it is.
Callaway, why not? Oh, there you go. See, shout out J Love.
Yep. Dilly triple
Madison.
M.
That's
I know. I put him.
That's a lot in Cincy.
Hey, with DFS though, you want to target that game that you can buy in a lot of.
Russell Gage.
I mean,
you 1.5 too, man. You know, like Russell Gage and Pitts. Like if they're gonna not have to share.
I'm out on Russell Gage.
How much is Claypool?
He's blue, but he still got like 70 yards, a touchdown, and 6 catches last week.
Wait, can you scroll down on the receivers a bit
Claypool
more?
is 63.
Scroll down a bit more. I want to see who else is available. I don't hate Marvin Jones at 59.
No, I like Marvin Jones too.
Go Marvin Jones. Want to build running backs.
I think
Elijah
you're spending too
Mitchell.
much on Burrow and Chase, bro. Like that's 15 grand in.
You pay on Chase, dude. It's
Hey.
a lot.
Hey, bro, that's so much
Bro,
money.
but it hits so well. It's been hitting so well. That's why I keep running it. That's why I just
Tell you,
keep
dog,
running
get that
it.
T. Higgins up in there for 5K.
You could go T Higgins for 52.
I need that big playability, though. I need that big
Okay.
playability.
I keep it in.
I'll do Fournette in this one.
Getting low on the guapo. How about we go Herbert as our or no? Ooh, I don't hate Damian Williams either.
No, I play Khalil Herbert for sure over that shit.
Well, yeah, for $100, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, Khalil Herbert.
You're not gonna play Damian. Why would you pay the backup to Herbert?
That's true. I still don't know. Like, I mean, is Herbert confirmed to be the RB1? Like,
He's been playing good enough too.
He's been
Yeah.
playing. Yeah, he's been playing lights out.
yeah, I guess.
Okay, so we got 17,800 right now.
Chris Godwin, if you can afford him.
Yeah, we can.
We got a 4-way
Yeah.
split though. Yeah, Chris
11
Godwin.
grand.
Now you're basically just playing like
Between two games. Yeah.
You go back to back Uzuma if you really wanted to.
I don't not
And
like
that
it.
triple stack is
I don't know. It's definitely, you know,
Oh,
I
I
don't hate it.
don't hate Jared Cook at 34 either.
Yeah, I think Jared Cook could be a cheese touchdown. Gerald Everett could be a cheese touchdown too.
Yeah, that's true. Against Jacksonville.
There was that one game I was just like,
Mm.
yeah, this is a Jared random Cook game when it happens.
Mm-hmm.
If he cheesed it out on defense, you could really get away with something.
That's
I'm
what
telling you, Jaguars defense, bro. Give it a go. Get it go.
I mean, shit, go for it. 2400.
Yo, are you for real?
Do it, bro. Go for it. Shit.
Oh
Yeah,
my
it's Geno
God.
Smith. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised.
Fuck it.
Honestly, you're not wrong.
I'm gonna let it happen. I'm gonna let it happen. And
9300.
I'm definitely fucking relying on that triple stack. Then fuck that.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, and our third
Oh,
receiver.
fucking Emmanuel Sanders again.
I think I'm gonna go Michael Pittman.
I don't hate Pittman either. Okay.
I'm saying maybe Callaway. No, that's a weird one.
That's super weird.
Yeah. Khalif Raymond.
Burrow, Fournette, Herbert, Chase, Jones, Pittman, Uzma.
Very similar
Damian
to the other
Harris.
lineup.
This is a weird ass lineup.
Fucking hate that defensive pick.
I mean, okay, well, you have a little bit extra, so you can probably upgrade the defense.
You could take Eagles. You could take the Eagles right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll go Eagles.
Watch the Jags get another touchdown from a field goal miss. Watch them do it.
Jamal Agnew.
They had
Yo,
that
how
missed
much does
field goal.
Jamal Agnew cost?
I didn't even check.
I'm
Gage
curious to how much he
or Khalif Raymond. Gage.
Is it? Is it not Raymond at this point? Raymond got like.
I think I like Raymond over Gage.
Yeah, Raymond's been balling out. Raymond has been balling out.
Give me Raymond, but I don't like it a lot.
Yeah. Okay. Those are two of the DFS lineups that I set today. No worries. It's all good. Anything else before we go ahead and hop out of here, fellas? We're gonna get set up for Rum Zone here in a second.
No, man. I go take the little kids out trick or treating later, so I'm gonna be in my bee costume. Buzz.
Oh, Buzz. Mike.
I'm just ready for some football, baby. Let's do this.
Balls and or foot or feet.
Moot ball feet long.
Moot ball feet long. I'm so conflicted between Tannehill and Teddy B. I probably would go Tannehill over Teddy B. Actually, no.
I would take Tannehill.
I'm not conflicted about it. I would do it. Do it. Yeah, that's the way that I would I'd rock that. I would go Tannehill over Teddy B. Yeah. All right, that was a extremely goofy movie reference. Tannehill, it is. We're living on a prayer, living on a Tanner thrill, baby.
Halfway home.
Halfway there, you
the puns I come up with, like just great. Raj, anything else?
I think we good. Fuck it. Let's get into Rum Zone, baby.
Yeah, let's fucking get some money today, guys. Because I also need it. Cheers to me. Cheers to you. All the Rum boys and girls, what to do. Dilly. We'll see you in 30 minutes for I was about to mess that up. 7 hours of commercial-free NFL action. Dilly, y'all.
Holy shit.